basically, Renault manufactured all cars, pretty much, or my cars. They manufactured lots of cars. Bentley, basically one factory built almost like 90% of the cars back from between 1500 and 1700. Basically, one factory pretty much built all the cars. I later on had three factories going, but but I had different types of people. The people, if you paid your money and you paid in money, you would just go to this one yard, basically, until you tried to kill people or steal things, or if we thought you were going to be a problem, as they say. Because sometimes some Irishmen would walk in and be like, "Well, we thought you were going to be a problem, so we had you come pick up your cars over here." Yeah, but I guess you're honest as John McCain probably, which is another liar. But hey, anyway. He was just doing a different kind of scam. But anyway, though, but I was a designer and an inventor and a builder. And me and the Germans, we figured out lots of things because we didn't want it, because we knew that these guys were going to be a problem, as they say, in my Irish accent. They weren't real straight as an arrow kind of people. Anyway, though, I hired a lot of Irish. And Irish, they just want to work. They just want to work. Sorry. I don't mean to, They do, though. I mean, I liked them. I liked the Irish a lot. They worked on a lot of my things. They provided security. They were just another group and just another group of people, trying to make money. And there was plenty of money to be had, as they say. So that's why the Irish love me so much. And I don't mean to I'm not making fun of them. I love them very, very, very dearly. They saved my life, as they say. They saved my life. And the Germans also saved a lot of people's lives. Like the Irishmen would say, the Germans, they saved my life. Because they made bulletproof vests for me. Like I invented them as well. A lot of things you'll find out were actually my invention. And I actually like I had been spending thousands or millions of dollars to build these bulletproof vests for people. And all my people had vests. Like it's this vest you see, and they're Kevlar vests, which cost like $5,000 a piece. The amount of money that I spent for those vests was over $1,000 back then. So like in 1920 and 1800, like my guys had bulletproof vests, and they swore by them. They said, "This vest, it saved my life. You aimed right for my heart," because they were the vests, and you couldn't really tell. They just looked a little bulky, like you put it on weight, and they'd be wearing a bulletproof vest. I knew that they existed, and other people knew that they existed, but a lot of people didn't know that they existed. There's some people and later on when they were trying to take out the Germans, they said shoot for the head. It's not protected, and they were going because they knew about the vests. They were around in 1700 and 1800. They just nobody really knew, and they were too expensive for most people. But of course, I was manufacturing mass producing them, and so a lot of my people had them. And it wasn't for killing other people; it was for protecting yourself. So. A lot of Irishmen, they knew about my... I was very, very open and honest with everything. Very open and honest with everything. Don't mean to use their accent. I don't know why I talk like that, though, sometimes. But I guess because I'm talking about Ireland, and I really did love them a lot. Like, they're very dear to me. Like, a lot of the water systems, a lot of the steel mills, a lot of the trains, the feeding of the poor, that was all... Well, it was Germany, and it was France as well.